Cautions came out that you wish it would have stayed green. Yeah. Could you have gotten to the front, Eric?
I don't know. Our car was really good on the long runs. We were just way too tight on the short run. And it seemed like it kept getting better and better the longer we went. It seemed like the car on a few of the other guys would get loose off the longer we went. My car stayed really good on 4 drives. So I was hoping that it would have stayed green. Maybe we would have had a shot to win, but really happy with everybody on the Smithfield team. Trent Owens and all the guys got that Smithfield Ford Fusion running really good. We changed every part and piece on it throughout the weekend. We were not very good in practice, so really proud of the guys. Ford Racing, how about that? Top, I think 4 out of the top 5, so that was a good weekend for us.
All right, great job.
Thanks, man.
What a run for Ricky Stenhouse, a career best, but I know you were kind of smelling that victory. Carl was way out there, then that kind of crazy caution comes out. Did you think, okay, this is my chance?
I did until it started raining. Still not sure what the caution was for. Our Mike Kelly got this Nationwide Insurance Ford Fusion rolling pretty good, and we felt good about it all weekend. This was a track we were good in Nationwide, so it's good to have him back and good to be running back up front. It's good for our partners, Zess, Fittner, Noss. It's just a lot of fun coming back up here, running the top 5. Got a 1-2 finish for Jack Roush. The Eco Power Roll was getting a little hot under cautions there, but everything held together and able to come home with our first top 5 of the year, and hopefully we can keep this going.
Thanks, Ricky. That win may be coming.
Well, Krista, Tony Stewart finishes 4th. Not a win, but I imagine it feels pretty good. What does that say about how you feel and just getting back in the top 5?
Feels great. It feels like a win, even though it's not. But to start 37th and end up 4th today, I'm pretty excited about that. I'm really excited for Chad Johnson, everybody on this Mobil 1 Bass Pro team. Everybody just worked hard all weekend. It's but we had a long way to go from Friday. We weren't very good, and every day we just got better and better. So I'm really proud of this team.
How do you feel?
I feel great. I mean, let's do it again.
All right, thanks, Tony. Let's go to Chris.
Thanks very much. And there's 60-year-old Jimmy Fennig, who is getting the handshake, who made some terrific moves as the crew chief for the 99 team. Carl Edwards didn't lead until 78 laps to go. That's the only time he had the lead, and then he never let it go. Still looking for clarification from NASCAR Race Control on that caution that came out with 2.5 laps to go. Big question mark there, but no question with 4 different winners. Michael Waltrip after the first 4 races of the season, and Brad Keselowski for the kudos in front of Dale Earnhardt Jr. for the points lead, and you see that win column. The all-important puts them in the chips.
Yeah, those guys are just so confident now that they're going to go race for the Sprint Cup Championship. That's a great feeling. And you know what's crazy, Chris? I used to think about points. Was it a good points night? Was it a good points night? Now it's just all about winning. But then when you didn't win, you better look around and see how you did in the points.
And tough for Kevin Harvick, who was running well, in line for maybe his 2nd win, but some more engine problems. And time for the Toyota Let's Go places and look ahead to where we're going next week in Fontana Speedway in the Auto Club 400, where we had one of the best races last year. You know about the Joey Logano, Denny Hamlin battle that Kyle Busch cruised in for the victory with Dale Earnhardt Jr. right behind him, a 2-mile track.
Didn't we take our Toyotas from Las Vegas all the way to Bristol? Now we're going to go back all the way to California, but the action's going to pick up. This race was impossible to predict. When we were out in Las Vegas, we said Kevin Harvick's going to have a strong car, Brad Kay's going to have a strong car, and they did. Here at Bristol, it was all about strategy. Jimmy Fennig proved sitting on that pit box and making a gutsy call late in the race was the difference.
And a terrific evening for Fords with Ricky Stenhouse Jr. and Eric Almirola. Their best career finishes right behind Carl Edwards, your winner on a long day and night here in Bristol, Tennessee.